Hello, Junk Wax investor community. Hope you're all having a great day, and I hope you're ready for some vintage non-sports trading cards. We'll be looking at the 10 most expensive non-sports cards from pre-2000. I sold on eBay in the last week. Got a pretty awesome top 10 here for you. Excited to share it. Got a nice set of bonus listings at the end as well, so make sure you stay tuned for those. You don't want to miss them. All right, let's not waste any more time and get into the good stuff. Alright, starting us off in the 10th spot from 1996 Marvel Masterpieces, we have the Invisible Woman, graded a gem in PSA 10. This card sold at auction for $900. It's a pop of only 4 in the gem mint slab. No recent sales of any of those. Ones sold in September of 2018 for $19. In the number 9 spot from 1997 Skybox Batman and Robin, we have the Poison Ivy card with the Uma Thurman autograph in raw condition. It was a fixed price sale for $999.95. One sold in April, so a few months ago, for $475. There's been 5 of these graded with PSA. 4 are PSA Authentics, and there's 1 near mint PSA 7. Moving on, we have a tie for the 7th spot. First up, from 1990 Impel Marvel Universe, we have Spider-Man, graded a gem in PSA 10. This was a fixed price sale for $1,000. It's a pop of 73 in a gem mint slab. Also in that 7th spot, from 1977 Star Wars, we have the Luke on Tatooine card, autographed by Mark Hamill. And this was authenticated. The autograph of this was authenticated by BGS, and it was a fixed price sale for also $1,000. Pretty awesome looking card. In the number 6 spot from 1931 WD&HO Wills Cinema Stars 3rd Series, we have the Walt Disney and Mickey Mouse card, graded at PSA 6. This card sold at auction for $1,009. It's a pop of 95 in a PSA 6 slab, and there are 84 graded higher, with the highest being 2 mint 9s. One of these sold back in May for $1,075, so pretty much in the ballpark, down a little bit, I guess. In the number 5 spot from 1995 Panini Smash Hits, we have the Snoop Dogg sticker, graded mint PSA 9. The sticker sold for fixed price at $1,150. It's a pop of 4 in a mint 9, and that's the highest grade. There's none graded higher. This is the first sale on record of a mint 9. In the number 4 spot from 1932 Switzer's Licorice Candy Cigarettes, we have an empty complete box with a Henry card panel on front. Raw condition, sold at auction for $1,231.50. Pretty neat to see something like this that survived 90 years in this type of condition. Alright, let's see what we have in the top 3. First up, from 1992 Marvel Masterpieces, we have the Silver Surfer vs. Thanos Battle Spectra, graded a gem in PSA 10. This card sold at auction for $1,600. It's a pop of 14 in a gem and slab. Last sale that I could see on PSA's website was for $500 in November of 2021. In the number 2 spot from 1977 Top Star Wars, with the villainous Darth Vader, graded a mint PSA 9. This was a fixed price sale for $4,000. It's a pop 54 in a mint slab, and there's 5 higher graded gem and 10s. Another one of these sold for around $4,000 in May, so that seems to be kind of the price. And topping the list this week for our non-sports list, from 1977 Top Star Wars, we have Luke Skywalker, graded mint PSA 9. This card sold at auction for $6,077. It's a pop of 76 in a mint 9, and there are 9 higher graded gem and 10s. One of those gem mint 10s sold for $55,000 back in November. So if that's out of your price range, $6,000 for a mint copy. All right, that's it for the top 10. That was a pretty awesome list. Had a few different new cards on there. No Garbage Pail Kids this week. Actually, haven't seen any big Garbage Pail Kids sales for a while. Star Wars having a strong showing though. If you guys haven't checked out the Market Movers app, I recommend checking that out. It's a pretty awesome hobby tool. I use it a lot for tracking my sports card collections and looking up historical values for different cards. They've been adding a lot of sealed wax, and they've been adding a lot of non-sports recently as well. I'll try to highlight some of those in some of my videos in the next couple of weeks. It's pretty awesome. If you want to check it out, there's a link in the description below. Use the code JWI, and you get the first month of your subscription for only $1. They've been introducing some new features and changing the look of it here coming up soon. There's a new starter tier, which is only $9.99 a month. All right, let's get some bonus cards. First up, we got a pretty awesome pickup here from a longtime viewer of the channel. Brian French sent this to me on Instagram. He was the buyer here. It's a 1968 Primrose Confectionery Skyscraping Superman, graded a near mint PSA 7. He got this here for best offer $60. It was a pop of 3 in a near mint 7, and then there's only one higher graded. However, that higher graded one is a mint 9 with a qualifier. So this is near mint 7 is the highest graded without a qualifier. Awesome looking card, pretty awesome Superman card, and for $60, I think that was a great pickup. It's an awesome looking card with great eye appeal. Thanks for sending that over. From 1985 Hasbro Transformers, we have Ramjet graded gem in PSA 10. This was a fixed price sale for $300. It's a pop of only 3 in a gem in slab. One sold for $15.50 back in November of 2019. These Transformers cards are all over the place now. Well, I think you might see the pricing of these start to come down a bit. I think they got a little too heated at one point, and there's a lot up for sale right now, so I'll keep an eye on those. Definitely something I'm interested in. I would love to have a bunch of these in my collection. I've added actually a link in the description below for eBay search results for 85 Hasbro Transformers. So that's an eBay affiliate link, and it'll take you directly to search results for that search. So if you want to keep an eye on these as well, same as me, just go below and click on that link and you'll get the latest search results. From 1977 Warner Brothers Recording, we have Jimi Hendrix graded a PSA 6, and it was a fixed price sale for $300. It's a pop 2 in a PSA 6 lab. There's 8 graded higher, with the highest being 4 mint PSA 9s. From 1962 Bell Brand Crusader Rabbit, we have the Captain Jolly Roger graded a PSA 2. This card sold at auction for $34. It's a pop 2 in a PSA 2, and there's 12 graded higher, with the highest being 3 PSA 6s. This is the first sale on record for this card at any grade. From 1888 Allen and Ginter American Indian Chiefs, we have Geronimo graded a poor SGC 1. This card sold at auction for $199. It's a pop 4 in an SGC 1 slab. There's 38 graded higher, with the highest being 2 SGC 7.5s. Front has really good eye appeal for a 1, but you can see the issues on the back. You got some paper loss and it's marked up. This is kind of when I'm looking at low grade vintage cards, usually in my price range, it's something that I'm looking for, something that has really good eye appeal on the front, and the back can be a little bit messed up, but as long as the front looks good, I'm willing to pay a little bit more for it. What do you guys think? Over at PSA, a PSA 1 sold for $200 in March, so this is right in line with that. From 1989 Topps Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, we have Donatello graded gem in PSA 10, sold at auction for $410. It's a pop of only 4 in a gem in slab, and this is the first sale on PSA's website for a gem in 10. If you guys are looking for any hobby supplies for sports, non-sports cards, and comic books and everything else, there's a link in the description below for BCW supplies. Use the code JUNKWAX10, save 10% on your order. From 1992 Spider-Man 30th Anniversary. I've never seen this one before. This is the Avengers card, graded near mint PSA 8, sold at auction for $36. This is a pop 1 in a near mint 8 slab, and there's none graded higher. First sale of this on record, and this is the highest graded. I think that was a pretty good buy for $36. From 1955 Topps Rails and Sales, we have the Southern Pacific Railroad cab forward loco in raw condition, sold at auction for $37. There's been 30 of this card graded with PSA. There's 6 near mint 8s and 1 mint PSA 9 are the highest. From 1993 Sonic the Hedgehog, we have Sonic Running Prism graded near mint PSA 8. And this card sold at auction for $102.50. It's a pop 1, and there's only 4 higher graded mint 9s. No gem mint 10s out there. This is the first sale on record of this card in any grade. Good to see Sonic joining the party. Up next, from 1982 Donkey Kong stickers, we have Donkey Kong as a smash, graded a mint PSA 9. The sticker sold at auction for $107.50. It's a pop 2 in a mint 9, and there's 1 higher graded gem mint 10. This is the first sale on record of any grade for this sticker. From 1996 Topps Star Wars Finest, we have a Princess Leia refractor in raw condition. It was a fixed price sale for $275. Wow. These 96 Star Wars refractors sell for a lot of money. $275 for a raw copy. Mint PSA 9 sold for $235 in February. So I think this was maybe a bit high. It's a pop 3, and there's only 2 higher graded gem mint 10s. So you never know. It's pretty low pop, I guess. From 1987 Moto Trivia Game, we have a Princess Diana card graded PSA 6. This card sold at auction for $31. It's a pop of only 2 in a PSA 6 slab, and there's none graded higher. This is the highest graded one out there. One sold for $16.50 in November of 2021, so it's doubled since November. From 1998 Panini Smash Hits, we have Usher, graded mint PSA 9. This card sold at auction for $49.99. It is a pop 1 with none graded higher. First sale of any grade. Up next, we have a 1950s Dutch Gum Card D, hand-cut Elvis Presley, graded in SGC 4, and it's sold at auction for $42.10. This is a pop 1, and there's none graded higher with SGC. This is the only copy of this card graded with SGC. There's 6 graded with PSA. There's 3 PSA 5s and 1 PSA 6 is the highest. So not really high not really any high grade. PSA 5 sold for $60 in April of 2021. From 1964 Donruss The Addams Family, we have Gomez. This is card number 1 in raw condition, sold at auction for $45. There's been 78 of these graded by PSA. There's 25 near mint 8s, 2 8.5s, 2 mint 9s, and 1 gem mint 10. A mint PSA 9 sold for $841 in January of 2022. Wow, that's a huge sale. From 1966 Leaf, Good Guys and Bad Guys, we have Wild Bill Hickok, graded mint PSA 9, and sold at auction for $91. It's a pop 12 in a mint slab, and there's 2 higher graded gem mint 10s. From 1936 Leader Novelty Company, we have the famous Leader's Candy Box. You get Teddy Roosevelt on the front there, also Mark Twain, uncut box, and raw condition, sold at auction for $361. This is a pretty neat sale. This was from the same seller that had that licorice candy cigarettes box that I put into the top 10. Pretty neat. From 1993 Marvel Universe, we have Venom, graded a gem in PSA 10. This card sold at auction for $225. It's a pop of only 5 in a gem mint slab. That's the first sale on record on PSA's website for a 10. A mint 9 sold for $30 in May of 2022. From 1980 Superheroes Terabusi, we have a Black Panther graded mint BGS 9. This was a fixed price sale for $700. It's a pop 1, and there's none graded higher. This is actually the only copy graded with BGS, and over at PSA, no pop report yet. None of these have been graded with PSA. From 2000 Star Trek Voyager, I'm going to mess this up. We have the Tsunkatse sealed set. This set is limited and numbered to 999. And the complete set sold at auction for $75. You obviously got Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson on multiple cards in here. The limited information I can find on this It was based on the Women of Star Trek series. It's a 5-card archive collection series exclusively featuring 7 of 9 and the Pandari Champion. They are 5x7 cards, and they come as a set, and are limited to only 999 hand-numbered sets, each with matching numbers. Pretty neat, something to look out for. I've actually added a link in the description below for those search results on eBay, so if you want to look into these further, take a look. I did a quick look. There are other complete sets out there for sale, so if you're a fan of The Rock, this is definitely a must-have, I would say. So check out those eBay affiliate links below. I think I have it listed just as 2000 Star Trek Voyager. Alright, that's it for the video. Let me know in the comments below what your favorite cards were. Also, if you have a quick second, please hit that like button. I truly appreciate the support. If you haven't checked out the affiliate links that we have in the description below, we have eBay partner network links for various search results specific to the video. If you want to do some browsing of some of these cards and sets, check out those links below. It's a pretty helpful reference. Also, we got a link to BCW Supplies, and you guys can save 10% with the code JUNKWAX10. And in addition, we have a link to the Market Movers app, and you can use the code JWI to get your first month subscription for just $1 to give it a try. As always, enjoy the rest of your day and keep collecting. Thank you.